Hey, this is Brad with the Progress News. I guess back by popular demand. The last time we actually did one of these was in July, and we actually promised that we would actually do this every so often, but we just haven't gotten to it. But I was recently at a basketball game, and I guess one of our fans said, "Hey, why don't you do another video update?" So I guess we've had a lot of things progress since then, and we'd like to talk to you about them and let you know what's going on. First of all, this week in the Progress News, we have a couple front page stories that we worked on. I had the opportunity to interview Mr. Dave Middleton. I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with him. He was very instrumental at the AC Valley High School and in the athletic programs. He recently purchased a 1953 MG TD Mark II, probably about 4 years ago, and he restored it. And he had won a national prize, and a very interesting story as he competed against the likes of a 1938 Jaguar SS. One actually sold like it for about $500,000. So it's quite a story. If you get a chance, take a look at it. And also on the front page, this is Tuesday, February 23rd's issue this week, the Marcellus Shale. It's kind of been one of our top stories. Huge economic impact in the area for what's going on. We've done a lot of stories on it, and here it actually shows a picture of the shale and its depths, and it stretches from Ohio to Pennsylvania and into West Virginia a little bit. But the economic opportunity that lies in the area where people could benefit is huge. In fact, I have a little story here. It says Penn State study, Marcellus Shale development expected to create 98,000 Pennsylvania jobs by 2010. A $14.17 billion impact. Quite critical for a state that's kind of lagged behind in employment and much needed. So if you get a chance, check it out. We'll be doing stories actually for the next 6 or 7 months. In fact, we're going to do a Marcellus Shale program at the Crawford Center in Emmleton. I believe that's scheduled for May 4th at 7 p.m. We have a couple interesting speakers lined up, and actually we will charge for it, but there's going to be all proceeds going to the Boys and Girls Club along the Allegheny. So watch the newspaper for that as well. Locally, also in the paper you'll see this week, we actually would like to do a advertiser spotlight this week, and this week's advertiser we'd like to focus on is Allen's Roadhouse in Petrolia. If you look on actually B4 of our paper, Allen's Roadhouse is doing a spaghetti dinner benefit for Ron and Peg Snow. They were fire victims. That benefit is going to be held this Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. So if you get a chance and you're at Petrolia, you want to help some people out, get down there and check it out, and it's for a worthy cause. So that's something else going on. We also have in the paper this week the AC Valley students, along with their Japanese teacher, Dixie Lippenchant. They were doing a doll exchange through Japan, and let me get here and find out if I can find you some information on it. AC Valley students accept gift from Japan. On Wednesday, March 3rd, 2010 at 2 p.m., students from Allegheny Clear Valley High School and their students and language teacher will gather at the high school to accept 2 dolls from Japanese-based Toshiba. Toshiba, as you know, is the major owner of Westinghouse Electric. So if you get a chance, check them out, and you'll be able to see what's going on there. Also, I guess if you look on page 2, there's a story from Jack Moriarty. He's the pastor of the Presbyterian Church in East Brady. They're sponsoring a trip to the Holy Land. Information is on page 2. Check it out. And also, actually new to this the last couple of weeks has been our Sudoku puzzle, where people actually get the chance to interact and maybe stretch their mind a little bit. So we like to feature this. We've had great response, and we're going to keep that up as well. I'd like to turn it over to Dave Staub. He the owner of the Progress News, of course, and he's going to talk a little bit about the technicality of what's going on here with the Progress News. And as you see when you go on our Progress News site, it's totally been revamped, and we actually have a link now to Facebook. And I've noticed that we have about 65 people that currently contracted with us, and we can kind of follow and see who's watching. So if you get a chance, check it out, and I'd like to turn you over to Dave.
Thank you, Brad. Okay, so hello everybody. First I want to thank my son for setting up this new website for us, and I know that, well, we're kind of learning this as we go, because it does things that I wasn't really too familiar with, and some of you Facebook fans are probably better at this than we are. So when I heard from Janie Cumberland, she said she found us on Facebook. I was kind of questioning that, and well, here my son has a link from our new website. It's a become a fan, and whenever we post something on the Facebook, it lets you know through a news stream feed, and you keep updated with us. You know that we've updated the site, rather than come back to my old one. I updated it once every 6 months. So hopefully, that isn't going to happen. But the other thing on this that I've noticed is this subscribe feature. It's on the right-hand column down, and it's just a little orange button. And if you click on that, what you can do is say, yeah, I want to subscribe to this, and it gives you a live bookmark, and then it'll actually put our Progress News website on your banner up here in your browser, and all you'd have to do is actually look at that bookmark, and our most current headlines will show up there, and you'd know if a new headline was posted or not. So that's something that you might be interested in. And of course the Twitter thing is there, although we haven't really done anything with that quite yet. If there are any Twitter fans out there, let us know, then maybe we'll start twittering. Although we do have a Twitter account, we just haven't done it yet. I guess that's all I have for this week, and let's hear back from you. So if there's something interesting going on, we'd like to hear from you. And thanks to all of our new Facebook fans, and we'll be talking to you. Thanks.